by clicking on Get Started in the store, this gives you an idea of those products that are going to be, our main focus. So they do also have a number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So I'm just going to go over each of those and kind of go into details on why I think it's important for a small business to understand these and go for it. The first product you'll be familiar with, this is our core digital platform with digital marketing assistant. And this is an extremely valuable deal for businesses, but it does take a little bit of business IQ for a business owner to realize how important this is and how vital it is. And it does cost $510 a month, which is not a lot, but for some small businesses that aren't spending that, they're not sure. And for some small businesses who think that they can get to it or they can hire someone to get to it, again, this is something that they're not sure about. Ultimately, when you add up the total value of the products included in this, it ends up being over $1,000 a month. What this includes are essential tools that every business needs to really improve their digital presence and understand and really own what they're doing. And it really starts with leads and social sites and reviews and Google Business. And then, of course, managing that all in one place and having somebody to help you manage it. And that's what our digital marketing assistants do. So with the core digital platform, business owners and advertisers really can save on not only on the marketing technology cost, because there's a lot of tools built into this that on their own could cost a lot of money, but staffing needs. And a lot of times people think, oh, I don't need anyone to do this because I'm going to have my employee do this, or I'm going to have my manager do this, or I'm going to have my assistant manager do this. And that's fine if you're okay paying that assistant manager and paying that associate the rates for them to figure out how to use it, the systems, all of that. And on top of it, you're not now paying them to do the things that you initially hired them to do. So maybe if you've got a manager who's used to outselling and talking to customers and being with customers, now all of a sudden they're not. Now all of a sudden they're working with digital and systems and resolving things. And again, it's important for some small business owners, for all small business owners to know, because we can provide support across the board. If a business wants to kind of think about breaking this down, and I would encourage team members to actually go in and look at this. Why is it $1,000 in value? Well, if you look at the send a weekly executive summary reports and manage the business center as a marketing manager assistant, this is what our team members are doing. 5 written posts for social and SEO, at least 5 written posts, right? We're doing more now because of our ChatGPT integration. Posting, commenting, reviews, strategy, call that $50 an hour. And if you're doing 4 hours a month on that, that adds up. Lead tracking, this is really important. Like if you're advertising or doing anything, you need help to find that ROI. And that's something that some clients do more than others. But just, again, $50 an hour, 4 hours a month, that's significant. Right? Creating and sending customer voice review request emails. That's something that happens probably once a month. So I put a $100 price tag on that. Core digital tech platforms. This is where you're talking about just the technology. If you were just to buy a social posting platform, you're looking at something that could be $100 a month as a subscription SaaS product. Reviews management platform, same thing. Email platform with customer list and actually being able to manage those customer lists in a mini CRM. And then the business center. All in all, there's a lot going on in this. And if you wanted to do a deep dive, this talks a little bit more about the social posting platform, how that works. The really cool thing is this new ChatGPT integration. Everyone's asking about how ChatGPT affects their business, and this allows you to really go in and write content. And we've integrated it into this so that you don't have to wait for it to time out. And you can actually go right in and you can post and update your calendar and figure out what that social posting might be. And again, a business owner can do this, but we do it for them. All they need to do is provide great photos, videos from time to time, and direction with the content. And the way they do that is we have a, for the social media aspect, we actually have a form where we actually update that, and we ask for those small businesses to commit to certain things, and we commit to others. And this is kind of our commitment letter. And this is a great form to go over as you're selling this, because right before when you're onboarding, this actually helps them feel super supported. And so I'd go over this with a small business who's looking at this product, because this is where I would say to them, well, we do a lot for you, but you still own your content. If you don't own your content, then as a small business, you're gonna struggle in lots of areas of your business, not just in digital marketing and understanding. And this is what we commit to do. And there's a whole bunch of things. And all we ask the client to do is tell us what will help your business each month. Give us a monthly focus. And then please paste links to websites, folders, images, or any other info on important events, ideas, or strategies about what you want us to post about this month. So essentially, we want them to give us direction. A lot of this, depends on how much a business owner puts into it for how much they'll get out of it. But any business owner that's putting in everything, I mean, they're getting a lot out of this. It's very valuable. And if they're just putting in a little and just letting us do our job because they don't have any time at all and we just have to do it, well, they're getting what they paid for, right? We're going to do all this as best as we can. We'll find images where we can. We'll find posts based on what's popular for their industry. And we'll think about it as SEO. The second thing that is really important is the social reputation. And you have a reputation, all businesses do. And what is it online? What does your reputation look like online? And the goal of reviews and reputation is to try and translate your offline reputation to an online world. And this allows you to go in and really see all your reviews and ask for more reviews. And the key is that we actually respond to those reviews. And responding to reviews is like half the work. You really have to respond to every review very thoughtfully, spell words correctly, use keywords, use locations. We have a system for doing that. Of course, everything's now on a phone, so we make it very easily accessible for those users and people who are going to be adding it to a phone. Listing Builder, this is just getting started because there's a lot we can do with Listing Builder, and we actually have a whole product dedicated to Listing Builder, because a lot of times a business changes their information, they change their phone number, they change their location, and this is really helping businesses get found online. It ties in with Google Maps and Google Business Listing and Yelp and all of those things. And this is the entry-level product to this, but there is definitely more you can do with listings. When people say SEO, sometimes people are paying, like I talked to a client the other day, he's paying $3,000 a month for SEO, and he's a build design contractor. And that's too much money. It's too much money to pay for SEO for a small business. And probably they're selling him a product like this, a little bit more advanced and a little bit of SEO, but we're going to give him a better proposal. And the other thing this includes is this review request button. This allows reviews to get sent out. You can send it out in a very easy way. So people that are your customers or people that you want to leave you a review can easily do that. And again, our team members help you do this. We just need the emails, and then we can send out a request every month so that you can get new reviews. This is the core digital product.